a Mazda RX-7 from the driver's door panel and the differences with the passenger door panel. The tools needed today will be a small flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a pry bar. We're going to start at the handhold on the driver's door and pry the small panel up from the cavity there. This will access a Phillips screw at the bottom of the opening, and then we're going to take our pry bar and pry along the edges of this panel. I have the stereo removal along with the two different locations for the tweeter amplifier, along with the acoustic wave removal on the website, not yet on YouTube. Website carstereohelp.com. This small panel will release up, and this will allow the door panel to slide off past these the door handle and the door lock. We're going to move to the front of the door panel at the top, and there is one Phillips screw at the top we're going to remove. Work your way down the panel. At the bottom front there is also a second Phillips screw. At the bottom back of the panel there is a third screw as well. We're going to move back up with our pry bar to the small triangular panel at the front of the door, and we're going to pry this gently from the door panel because we're going to need this room when it comes to removing the door panel. We're going to do this for the same panel at the back of the door, and this will be removed and set to the side. Next, we're going to pry along the bottom of the door panel. This will release all the remaining clips that hold the door panel. Holding the door panel slightly away from the door, you can tell if all the clips have been released. Once you hold this door panel slightly back to pass over the door handle and door lock, we're going to lift the back of this panel, wiggle it loose, and wiggle it up out of the door sill, followed by the front of the door sill. We're going to pull the top of the door panel back, and it's going to access several connectors here. No need to get worried. These connectors are all keyed. They're going to fit back to one specific spot. We're going to grasp the first connector. Towards the center on the long side is a little trigger. You squeeze this trigger down into the connector, wiggle the connector loose. We're going to do this for the second connector as well, and any remaining connectors for door panel lights and so on, and set the panel to the side. We're going to go back and check the door panel for any remaining clips, also for the two little panels that were removed up higher in the door panel. Make sure all these clips have been removed with the panel. If not, pry them from the door. They slide right back into place on the door panel. This gets us to the Bose enclosure. This connector also has a trigger on it. We're going to squeeze that trigger down, wiggle the connector loose, and disconnect it. There are several screws securing this Bose enclosure to the door panel. I still repair these amplifiers. If you have questions about repair or other questions with the audio system as well, please give me a call. The two bottom screws are located just underneath the edge of the weather stripping, so you have to slightly pull the weather stripping down to access these two screws. With all the screws released, we're going to pry the top edge of the enclosure back from the door. This will release. Then you can grasp the entire enclosure and lift it up out of the door panel. Now, the differences between the driver's side and the passenger side. On the passenger side, you're going to find along the armrest or below the armrest a small little panel that can be pried from the door panel. This is going to access a screw that's hidden in here. And the other difference here is at the control on the handhold there for the door. We're going to slightly pry this loose. Now this is going to come back and allow you to pull it slightly off of the door panel, and you're going to very gently lift it up so that you can access the screw here. In most cases you're going to have to pass this through the little opening here, so make sure you twist it, get it the right way for when the door panel is removed. Hope this video has been helpful. You can see more at carstereohelp.com. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching.